sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Atlanta Falcons and the San Francisco 49ers. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Brings up second.
They go play action with Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
But first down, Hurts. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 more on that one and another first down.
That's another.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
24-yard line.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 22-yard line.
And they run the option on second down. They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
This time he'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
The Niners take over.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. Looking for his running back, and he's got him.
Hurts pass.
Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Falcons.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. Room here to run. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That one goes for 30 yards.
This is what made the West Coast offense a staple around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays, and there's an example of that right there.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. From 4 yards out. And the 49ers had 6 to their lead. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14. Falcons, nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
He's tackled at the 34.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now an option play on 2nd down. That's out to the left, flat and complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st down, Falcons.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. In on the stop, it was Tarvarius Moore.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 45-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he stopped immediately there. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So after the penalty, here's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Atlanta.
Here's McDonald off of the play fake. He'll buy some time right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Jabril Peppers. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, McDonald. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? But everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about.
6-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
That's good.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 11 yards there, first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
The same target, same result. It's Kittle. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
That's another 49er.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Hurts pass.
Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 23-yard line.
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, his second touchdown on the season. And the 49ers add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-0.
Falcons, nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. A big-time play there for the Falcons. 44 yards. And they don't let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
Atlanta.
From 10 yards out. And the Falcons cut into that lead. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate.
At their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little? And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
For the point after.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. From the gun, it's McDonald. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. They'll try the left side. It's Gibson, and he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and...
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. Here's a quick throw right side, and it's complete. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd.
And this is 3rd down.
Out of the gun, McDonald. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
Intercepted.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He rifles one that's intercepted. picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And they will finally put an end to the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Take over first.
I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Hands it off out of the gun. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Call it a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Calvin Ridley, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Falcons get a bit closer. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. On 1st and 10, McDonald forced out to his left. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The lines move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
On 2nd down, here's the option. On the RPO, that's complete right side. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
And this is third down.
Push him back. Push him back. Check smash. Check smash. Here I come. Here I come. You ain't going to burn me.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Delay of game penalty ships him back 5 yards, makes it 3rd and 10. They're going option play on 3rd down. A quick toss outright, and he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Here's Sterling Hoffrichter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is away, and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That was signaling a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in his first half of play. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He's got Ayuk once again. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
17-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
2nd down at 5. Throwing is McDonald. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
And it's third down.
Third down, they're going to go with the option. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
The Falcons send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. .44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Taken in at the 11. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Niners will go on offense. First and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Yeah, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 15 yards on the play. First down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
17 more yards. That's another 49er first down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that one foot down instead of two. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
Check it back. Check it.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 28. A good pickup there at 22. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. But it's going to be second down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Now this one complete on the slant route, and they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. But they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game. I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
To throw on third down. McDonald flush to his right. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turn the block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 24-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Now they try the right side here. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Carried by number 22.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. On fourth down, here's the option. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Number 20.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
48-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Falcons 14.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here's McDonald to throw. And that will be incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance. The passing game's off.
And now here is another interception. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And now off to the races down the right side. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they scored a touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
10-10 at their own 29-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
3 yards remain for 2nd down.
They're running it. My game. Let's go, D.
They run the option on 2nd down. Quickly completed to the right flat. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
The Falcons on 3rd down. A pretty anemic, a very anemic, 1 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now this time he'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 47. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
At their own 49.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
The ball carried by number 10.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and
they go play action with Hurts. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. As his guys continue to pour it on. Extra point right down the middle. And that will extend this big lead.
Falcons 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From just inside the 20, a short kick. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And he's taken down inside the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
And a Falcon first down.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action with McDonald. It fights him off, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. Nick Bosa, give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
Like the footwork back there, I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
And winds up getting buried for the loss. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets it down to the 32. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more. To use here in the final stages. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
49er, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
1-yard line.
Watch the screen. 70 Ranger. Hey, check blank 47.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. But it'll be 2nd down.
That's got to frustrate him a little bit because it nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And right back to Kittle. This time he's got it. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got it. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
40 seconds to Mike.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was.